hidden away. What's going on? I, you know,
I'm in trouble.
I'm going to dock your pay. And now he's still schmoozing. The man, God bless him, he's got the gift of schmooze. What's that? Well, yes, I guess I am. Yeah. I've got, please, I would really appreciate that. Good evening, good Shabbos, welcome. So nice to see all of you here with us. We're going to begin our time together with a nigun, so I will invite you to just jump right in, find your seat, say hello. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la la. Good Shabbos. Once again, it's my honor and pleasure to call on Rachel and Deb Barron. They're going to lead us in lighting our Shabbat candles this evening. If you would like to light candles, there's a table available. Please come on up and join us as we bring in all the light that we need. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome once again. I wanted to mention that on this Shabbat we are Erev Rosh Chodesh. It's the beginning, about to be the beginning of the new month of Tammuz. And Tammuz in our tradition is kind of a sober and challenging time. There is actually a lesser-known fast day on the 17th of Tammuz that commemorates the beginning of the breach of the walls of Jerusalem that led to the destruction of the first temple in the year 586 BCE. And it begins a period of semi-mourning known as the 3 weeks that culminate in Tisha B'Av, which we will be observing together as a community. And Tisha B'Av, of course, commemorates the destruction of that holy temple. It's interesting to me, it's meaningful, that the rabbis say that the reason the temple was destroyed was because of sinat chinam, that is hatred without cause, that there was so much animosity and inability to get along in the Jewish community that is what led to the destruction of the temple. So I think as we enter this period of time, it's a good time for us to reflect on how we treat each other, how we get along with each other, and particularly how we deal with disagreements and ask ourselves if we can find a way to maintain respect for each other as a Tselem Elohim, as the image of God, even though we may find that we have some differences of opinion. So just a thought for Rosh Chodesh this week. We're going to turn now on page 1 in our Sidurim. On page 1, singing together, Yedid Nefesh, we reach out to God as beloved of our soul, Yedid Nefesh. Yedid nefesh av harachaman mishoch avdecha el ritzonecha yarutz avdecha kemo haya Yishtachave el mul hadarecha yerav lo yedidotecha mino fetzuf ve'el bechol ta'am hadur na'eh ziv ha'olam nafshi cholat ahavatecha ana elna refana la behar otla no amzivecha as titchazek v'titrape v'haitala simchat olam. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la la la. If you look on the top of page 2, you'll see the translation of Yedid Nefesh. It's translated heart's delight, more literally, beloved of my soul. And it's an expression of the love between God and the Jewish people, with these lines like, your love is sweeter to me than the taste of honey. You are my heart's desire. So on the first Friday night of each month, we like to celebrate and recognize and honor people who have anniversaries in that month. And I kind of thought, when I thought about the meaning of Yedid Nefesh, that same expression of ecstatic love that is in this prayer, we hope and pray is also part of the relationship that has sustained those who are celebrating anniversaries on this Shabbat. So if you are here and you have an anniversary in the month of July, will you please step forward? Come on up. All right, we've got a few couples here to celebrate. Excellent. Look at this. All right. So what we would love to hear is how long you have been married, when is your anniversary, what are you celebrating, what number, and what is your top secret for a successful marriage?
July 12th, next Friday, and it'll be 37 years, and just him being so patient with me.
Patience, okay. Anything you want to add?
Acceptance of each other for who we are.
Brilliant.
Just had July 2nd, 46 years, and freedom, giving each other freedom to do.
So enough space. You need your. All right. I don't think my microphone is moving. Let's see if it's. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Like Jack said, the acceptance.
Oh, okay. So, wait. Oh, yeah, Cindy. Yeah. No. Okay. Good. So.
Acceptance of cute quirks.
Cute quirks. Okay. You can talk to. You can talk to the Kleinmans after services and hear more about their cute quirks. Are you going to say acceptance as well? That was the right answer. Really cute quirks. Okay. Stay afterwards. We'll
July 14, which of course in France is Bastille Day. And 39 years. And as Renee put on a pillow 2 years ago, 37 years and still annoying each other. And on the picture on the pillow was both of us with a glass of wine. So
Oh, okay.
wine and
So,
annoyance, I think.
okay.
I'm going to go with 2 bathrooms.
Very, very helpful. And Susie?
I guess space, July 1st, 46 years, and accepting that one wants to do something on anniversary Shabbat and one wants to do something else.
Okay, well, we're glad you're here in Tel Marv. We missed him, and he's in Sedona. Okay, well, I'm sure he's having a religious experience there. No, I mean, really, you know, I say about Sedona, that's where God goes to daven. So we wish you Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov, Yehelanu, 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 Ulecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulecho Yisrael. Mazel Tov. We are going to continue on page 3 in our Siddurim. No, let's go to page 4 in the middle of the page. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines from the bottom on page 4. Psalm 96. Yismechu hashamayim, the heavens should rejoice, and the earth and all therein, including us. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yiram hayam, Yiram hayam, Yiram hayam, umelo. Yiram hayam, Yiram hayam, Yiram hayam, umelo. Continuing now at the top of page 8, and here it's nice and bold print with an asterisk at the top of the page, the final verse of Psalm 99. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. And And on page 10, Lecha Dodi, we welcome the presence of Shabbat. Page 10. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor bedibor echad Hishmianu el hamyuchad Adonai echad Ushmo echad L'shem u'tiferet v'litila Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha ki hi mekor ha'bracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech ir melucha kumitzei mitocha hafecha rav lach shevet be'emek habacha vehu yachamol alayich chemla. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri kiva ore kumi ori Uri, shir daberi, kevod Adonai alayich nigla. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha uv'tzola tochem unei am segula boi chala Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalla la yalla la yalla la pnei Shabbat nekabela. On the top of page 13, we're going to invite the family of Sam Weinstein to come join us. As you know, it's customary during the week of mourning that the immediate family does not join us in the Kabbalat Shabbat service, and we welcome them at this time with these words at the top of the page, Hamakom Yinachem Etchem B'toch Sha'ar Avelei Zion v'Yerushalayim. May the Holy One comfort you among the mourners of Zion and Jerusalem. Sam Weinstein was a hero of World War II, lived to be 100 years old, received a Bronze Star and a Purple Heart, and
went on to live a very rich and full life with a beautiful, beautiful family that he left behind. So we extend our condolences to all of them. We are on page 16 now. We'll remain standing for the call to prayer. Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam vaed. Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam vaed. Let's continue in English on the top of page 17. Praise be Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, whose word brings on the evening. Your wisdom opens heaven's gates. Your understanding makes the ages pass and the seasons alternate. And your will controls the stars as they travel through the skies. Creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light. You cause day to pass and bring on the night. Who separates day from night? You are Adonai Tzvaot. May the living and eternal God rule us always to the end of time. Blessed are you, Adonai, Ma'ariv Aravim. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael. Amcha ahavta, Amcha ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Otanu limadeta. Al Kain Adonai Eloheinu b'shoch beinu uvkumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha uv'mitzvotecha leolam va'ed ki hem chayenu v'yorech yameinu Uvahem nege yomam valayla, nege yomam valayla. V'yahavadcha al tasir, mimenu leolamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Please have a seat. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha Veshinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, b'shivtecha b'veitecha, u'v'lechtecha v'derech, u'v'shochbecha u'v'kumecha, u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot bein einecha, u'chtavtam Amizuzo petecha uvisharecha v'haya im shamo tishma'u el mitzvotai asher anachim mitzavetchem hayom labatan nachon v'natati yiseh v'sechta et hashamayim liyam etavanav. Vayomer Adonai Shalem Lemahan tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim leloechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem lelohim Ani Adonai Elohechem. Adonai Elohechem Emet. On page 21, at the top of page 21, the prayer Mi Chamocha is in a way a statement of independence. It's the song that our Israelite ancestors sang when they passed through the Red Sea and they really know that they had come from a place of servitude to a place of freedom. And I was really thinking about this a lot yesterday as we were celebrating our own independence as Americans, the 4th of July, and everything that freedom means and represents, just as it represented to our ancestors thousands of years ago, what it means to us here today. And I felt like the Declaration of Independence of our country really expresses that sense of our freedom. So for our Mi Chamocha tonight, I would like to read to you the Declaration of Independence of the United States of America. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to institute new government, laying its foundations on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem likely to affect their safety and happiness. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America in General Congress, assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for rectitude of our intention, do, in the name and by the authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortune, and our sacred honor. To which I think we can all say, Amen. And as a country, as both a Jewish community, as the people of America, of course, we want to always pray for peace. So we'll continue on the bottom of page 21, continuing then on page 22. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom, v'ha'amidenu malkeinu l'chaim, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 So, as we celebrate the birthday of our country, we want to celebrate the birthdays of our friends. So, let's see who has a July birthday. Come on up. July birthdays. Look at this. Look at this. Yep, there we go. July is a big month in certain households, I see. Come on, Kay. You guys can come closer. Come a little closer. All right. Look how many people have birthdays and anniversaries in July. That is kind of cool. So, Susie, when's your birthday?
July 1st on our anniversary.
Oh, so nice. Well, mazel tov. Rachel.
July 13th, I'll be 60.
60.
Well,
You-
and I'm a twin, so it's really 120.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
July 2nd.
July 2nd. All right. Do you want to tell us how old?
I'm celebrating my 17th, 21st birthday. So. 38.
That was a little math challenge. Oh, Kenny. When's your birthday?
July 14th.
July 14th. All right. Ken just lost his dad today, so yeah. Hard to be happy right at this moment, but
He lived a good life. He was 101 and a half. And I want to say a special thank you to that man right over there who went to go see my dad for the past 6 months every Friday and spent an hour with him, Arnie. They don't make people like you all the time.
the mitzvah man. When's your birthday, Kay?
July 9th.
July 9th. That's the same as my grandson, Lottie Da. He's going to be 5. Do you want to?
I'm going to be more than 5.
You're going to be more than 5. Wow. And Renee, what about yourself?
July 12th.
July 12th. And when was your anniversary again?
July 14th.
So in proximity there. Uh-huh.
My mom's birthday was July 4th. She always enjoyed having her birthday on it.
You know who else has a birthday July 4th is our cantor emerita, Sharona Feller, just celebrated her birthday. And last but not least, Jay.
July 16th.
July 16th, so coming up, a happy birthday to you. We hope that this will be a wonderful year of health, of happiness, of joy, of peace, of deeper and more meaningful relationships in your lives. And thank you for celebrating a little bit with us tonight. Let's all sing a happy birthday to our friends. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach. Happy, happy birthday. Our service will continue on page 23. On page 23, we're going to rise and sing together Vishamru, and then take a few moments for our own silent prayer as we daven the words of the Amidah. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam beridolam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam beridolam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael Oti leolam, oti leolam, oti leolam. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet shamim asa Adonai, asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. On page 32, a prayer for peace. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru imru amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. On page 34, we take a moment to pray together the words of Misha Berach, praying for a healing of body, healing of mind, healing of spirit, for all of those in our community who are in our hearts who could use a little extra strength and blessing on this Shabbat. If there's someone in particular for whom you are praying and you'd like to share their name, if you're joining us virtually, please put it in your words so that we can lift them up as we share the names here in the sanctuary of those who are in our hearts for the Misha Berach on this Shabbos. Misha Berach Avotenu Makor HaBracha Le'imotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Good Shabbos once again. I hope you had time to pick up a copy of the handout that was available by the Sidurim when you walked in. This is a list of my 30 favorite verses, or maybe I'll say 30 of my favorite verses in the whole entire Torah. And I have to say, yes. I started off with the goal of 10, but the list quickly expanded. And I would be very happy to share with you privately about why I selected each one of these, what I found especially meaningful about each one. Some of them are probably kind of obvious, and at least one of them I'm thinking might be a little bit obscure. It's number 18 on your list. It's from the book of Numbers, chapter 13, verse 33. There we saw the Nephilim, the sons of giants among the Nephilim. We were like grasshoppers in our eyes, and so we were in their eyes. Moses has sent representatives from each of the 12 tribes into Canaan to check out the land as they prepare to enter and do battle. And the report comes back, the people are strong and the cities are fortified and numerous. We won't be able to do it. They are stronger than we are. It is a land that eats its inhabitants. They further describe their opponents as giants and that they themselves were like grasshoppers. So this verse appeared in last week's Torah portion. You can imagine the impact on the morale of the people. Napoleon famously suggested that in war, morale is to courage as 10 is to 1. Morale is to courage as 10 is to 1. So the 10 spies who came back with this report destroyed any possibility of self-confidence on the part of the Israelites. No faith, no confidence. Fear takes over and undermines their self-image. We were like grasshoppers in our own eyes. What they needed was encouragement and support, and what they got was an exacerbation of dread. Only 2 of the spies, Caleb and Joshua, were ready to offer any encouragement that with God's help they would be successful. But it was not enough, and the people were overcome. God is so frustrated with them that God is ready to completely wipe them out and start over again with a new and more confident, robust generation of Israelites. And Moses only saves the day with an appeal to God's ego that if the Egyptians hear of the Israelites perishing in the desert, it will be very bad for God's reputation. The press releases will imply that God took them out of Egyptian slavery, yet was unable to sustain them in the wilderness. So God relents, but anyone who is age 20 and up is condemned to wander in the wilderness for the next 40 years, while a new generation born in freedom grows to have the confidence needed to move forward into the land of Israel. How we see ourselves has a huge impact on how we face the challenges that we will inevitably face as we navigate through life. If we see ourselves as grasshoppers, yes, that is how others will see us. It will be a self-fulfilling prophecy. So we might ask ourselves, what are the messages we are sending to our own being that may be negatively impacting our ability to succeed? As individuals and as a community, finding the right balance between realistic concern and healthy self-confidence is critical. And our self-confidence can be an inspiration to others. I'm thinking especially about our own capital campaign and the incredible leadership of Art Pikowski, who rallies the fundraising team by sharing his past success. Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Our capital campaign committee gains strength from his strength. These are the messages that we need to tell ourselves and others. There is a balance between healthy self-confidence and arrogance. Moses is described in the Torah as the most humble man who ever lived. And in this week's Torah portion, the portion is named for the protagonist, Korach. Moses faces the greatest challenge of his career, as Korach and his followers essentially attack Moses' leadership with the words, "Who made you the boss of us?" Korach's arrogance causes a rift among the people and leads to the death of many. God stands behind Moses and the rebellion is quelled. Elena Cooks Campbell writes about the subtle but important difference between confidence and arrogance. These are her words. To build self-confidence, start by accepting yourself as who you are. I would add recognizing your gifts and strengths, not seeing yourself as a grasshopper. And she continues, then work on building your skills and knowledge so you can feel competent in what you do. To me, that means not feeling insecure and in constant need of validation. Finally, she writes,
Surround yourself with supportive people who will help you to believe in yourself. The ability to trust yourself and empower others is one of the key differences between confidence and arrogance. As we study these words of Torah, may we take these lessons to heart. Seeking a sense of our own self-worth, we are decidedly not grasshoppers. Alongside an honest assessment of our strengths and our challenges, we are not perfect, and ultimately with deep gratitude that we have each other to lean on as we navigate the journey through the wilderness that we call life. Shabbat Shalom. On page 38, we will rise now for Aleinu. Page 38. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula leotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, velo samanu kamishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'goralenu kechol hamonam. V'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. V'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu. Bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad ushemo echad. Please have a seat. We are so delighted to call on Diana Buckbinder, who is here tonight representing our Temple Board of Directors, and she's going to tell us about some of the upcoming events in our community.
Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to everybody here and everybody who's catching us from their nice, cool home this evening. Thank you very much for the lovely service and the percussion. It's been an inspiring evening. So we have a whole bunch of learning opportunities starting up in August and September here at Temple High. Wednesdays monthly at 1 p.m. will be Wise Aging with Rabbi Kopel starting on August 7th. Thursdays at 6:30, we'll be meeting monthly from August 15th in a class Thinking About God with Rabbi Siegel. Second Cup, Coffee and Conversation with Rabbi Siegel begins monthly Sunday mornings at 9:45 on August 25th. Torah study resumes on August 25th, Sundays at 9:45. Pirkei Avot starts Sunday, September 15th at 11, and Musar starts Thursday, September 19th at 7 p.m. All of this is also available in your eHigh, and if you contact the synagogue office, just in case you didn't commit it to memory. If you love singing and you were in a choir in high school, if you can remember high school, please consider joining our adult choir. It's a meaningful and fun way to get involved with the Temple High community. Rehearsals begin at the end of August. For the full calendar or questions, please contact Cantor Woolman. Lev Belev is a vehicle through which you can donate to help subsidize other members of the temple who cannot afford their full dues amount. If you are interested in donating to Lev Belev, please contact Wendy Cohen. Today's Nash is sponsored by Deb and Rachel Barrett in memory of their mothers. And I have my name tag on. Other members of the board who are here this evening should have their name tags on. If you would like, we will be in the back of the sanctuary to say hello to you after services. Shabbat Shalom.
We'll continue now with the Kaddish Yatom, the Mourner's Kaddish, on page 40. Once again, those who are joining us remotely are invited to share the names of the people you are remembering. I'm going to tell you some of the losses we've had in the period of Shloshim, the previous 30 days. If you are here tonight remembering any of these individuals, we invite you to rise when we mention their names. And as we said, Wally Kravitz just passed away this morning. The funeral will be on Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock at the Paradise Memorial Garden Shiva that evening at 7:30. You'll be getting a notice after Shabbat in your email. We send blessings for strength and comfort to the family of Sam Weinstein and to the family of Marilyn Rubin. Zichronam Livracha, may their memory be for blessing, and we hope that you feel the love generated by all of us as we join together with you in your prayers. If you are here tonight observing a yard site, we invite you to rise at this time, and if you would like to tell us the name of the person you are remembering. We'll rise and join together in solidarity with those who mourn. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, bi'alma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kori v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam la'omei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalel v'yitalal shmei kudusha b'richu la'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran b'alma v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shamaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, huya aseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. So yes, big thanks to my husband Ron for the percussion and vocal assistance this evening. And a toast to Barry Singer, who is doing our live streaming this morning. And Barry, I'm going to ask you to come on up and lead us in the Kiddush. You can follow along on page 41. Thank you, Barry. You need the microphone.
I need the microphone.
Well,
That's true.
as you well know, the people can't hear if you're
That's true.
right.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu b'shabbat kodsho B'ahava uvratzon kihilanu zikaron ne'aseh b'reishit ki hu yom tehila l'mira'ei kodesh zecher l'tzion Mitzrayim ki vanu v'tartam Yotanu kidashta Ohamim V'shabbat kodshcha V'ahava Asom Hikatanu Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat
Shabbat Shalom once again in honor of the 4th of July this week. Please join me in singing, God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Good Shabbos.